Holy wow. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my god. My camera's so fucked up. Oh my god. Whoa, oops. So I know it's been like a year since I've uploaded a video. A lot has happened in the past year. Well, let's get started. So first things first, this is like a life update video. As you can tell by the title, if you don't really care to hear it, it's fine. Skip on through it. Do what you gotta do. It's okay. So I moved. This is my new apartment. I don't know if you can really tell how different my room looks from my old videos, but this is my new room. I moved to LA about a month ago. Let me tell you, it's been a ride and a half. Since I've moved here, it's not been easy. It's not been the easiest in the slightest at all. When I first moved in, our apartment smelled like caca. It smelled like poo-poo really bad. And at first I was like, oh, maybe like someone went on number 2 if I got to like air out the house or whatever. That was not the case because the smell consisted. It didn't matter how many fans I had on, all the windows, doors open, how many candles I lit, it never went away. And so my roommate was finally like, hey, I think there's something wrong with the floors. I was like, yeah, there's a smell too. And eventually he had someone come and look at the floors and they're like, oh, there's a leak in your guys' apartment and that's why the floors are messed up. So you have to fix the leak before we can replace your floors. And I was like, cool. The problem with that is my room is in a living room. So our kitchen and living room are pretty much the same. Like if this is the layout, here's my room, here's the kitchen, okay? So there's a divider right here, as you can see, that is the divider. Over there on that side is the kitchen. They had to take out our entire kitchen counter, they had to open up the wall, and they had to like jackhammer into the floor. And let me tell you, my room was covered in dust and everything that was in our kitchen was now in my room. The reason why they had to take the whole thing out was because there was a main sewage pipe. The main sewage pipe in our building was leaking into our apartment. I've only been here for like 2 weeks at that point. They finally fixed it, and the smell was god. Like literally once they opened up the ground and like got into the dirt that's underneath the house, it was like gag worthy. Like I was just like and luckily like I was going to Orange County every weekend because I had something. Like the first weekend I moved here, my friends were throwing a big party and they had planned this a while ago. And then after that was my best friend's wedding. Love you, Tristan. What's up, baby? Congratulations, Hickman, Mr. Nathan, Mr. Tristan. And then after that, the weekend after that, I was filming. And so it was just like weekend after weekend, I was in Orange County, which worked out because while they were fixing our house, I was gone for the weekend. But what sucked is I'm out and my roommate calls me and he's like, hey, so they're gonna have to tear up the floors in your room too because the water has seeped underneath your floors. And I was just like, okay, sure. He's very nice, oh my god. And my roommate, the nicest guy. So accommodating. He took my bed, put it in his room. He's like, so if you need somewhere to sleep, like so you don't have to like sleep at your friends' places or whatever, like, you know, just sleep in my room for now, la la la. Which I didn't end up doing because I ended up just staying at my friends' houses because I was out late and you know, la la la. I didn't want to wake him up, etc, etc. It was just easier. Then they finally fixed all of that. House is back to normal and my roommate and I are very clean people. So we cleaned the shit out of this house. On my way to Orange County to my friend's party, this is after, I think this is right before right after they fixed the apartment, or they were about to fix the floors. And I was driving down to Orange County and I got in a car accident. And someone just swerved to the side of my car, wasn't trying to change lanes or anything, just wasn't paying attention and just smacked the side of my car. And I was like, all right, cool. So then I just got my car fixed. I just got my car back like a few days ago. I got 2 parking tickets because I parked my rental in a part of the street that was half red, half not. And so they're like, here's a $93 ticket. I was like, huh, okay. And the other ticket was my fault. I parked in a completely red zone and I just was tired and I didn't want to drive looking for parking. I was like, maybe if I get up early enough, la la la. And of course I didn't. It was street sweeping day, so I just kind of double myself. So that's $200 in parking tickets already. I just paid one off, so 1 more to go. Work has been really slow. Like I've been making like barely any money. I have more bills than I've ever had in my life. You know, I've been on the struggle bus. And that's just since I moved to LA. This year we lost our apartment because there was another sewage leak triggered. So that's fun. We lost our apartment in Orange County because there was a huge leak underneath our apartment and they wouldn't pay for us to stay in a hotel. And we're like, well, we can't afford to stay in a hotel for however long it's gonna be for you guys to fix this, so we had to dip out. I was couch surfing with my friends for a while. I literally have the best friends in the whole world. Like I can't even tell you. My friends are the nicest, sweetest, most come through types of friends you can ever ask for. Like anytime I'm in trouble, my friends, they're like that. Like last year, 2018, My car died on me, Sparky, R.I.P. baby. He died on me, and my best friend, Destiny, was more than willing to give me rides to work or wherever I needed to go. Luckily, we lived down the street from each other, but she was more than happy. There was like no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and luckily we had our work schedules were always similar, so that was like a great coincidence. But when this happened, when we lost our apartment, one of my really good friends, I reached out to him one night because I was like, hey, like, I don't know where I'm gonna sleep tonight, like, and I didn't want to sleep in my car because everything I owned was in my car. And I was like, I'm in trouble, like, can you help me? And he was just like, yeah, of course, come on over, stay however long you need to, and da-da-da-da. Stay there the first night, and then he was like, look, you can stay here until you can find a place, blah, 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 blah. Like, I just want you to save your money, like, you don't need to pay, like, da-da-da. He's like, just save your money until you can find a place. And so that's what I was doing, and I was there for about 3 months, and things were really good until I went to San Francisco for San Francisco Pride. And after I came back with an ulcer. And then my entire esophagus was pretty much torn apart to the point where I couldn't eat anything but bread and water. And on the 4th of July, I had to call out of work because the night before I went to the ER, and I was like in excruciating pain. Like, I couldn't eat anything. It felt, I can't, like, the only way I can describe it as like someone pouring acid down my throat. Like, 4th of July rolled around and it was really hard. I called out of work. I was with my friend Destiny and Juan. Went outside, took a cute picture. Pretty much it. I tried to hang with them a bit while they were out and about, but it was, I couldn't. I was like, I need to lay down. I can't be out here. Like, I'm in so much pain. My camera just fell. It's cold. And so we went back to their house, and then we went to the pool and stuff. And I remember like her mom was being so sweet, and she just was giving me like little hot dog buns with some butter on it because that's all I could really eat without wanting to like die. And even then, like after I ate it, I had to like lay on my side, which I found out later I'm not supposed to be doing that, which I didn't know. But it was the only way I wasn't in pain, was just laying on my side. So I just remember everyone's at the pool having a good time. I'm just like laying there on the side just with like some Gatorade and like just trying to get as much nutrition in my body as I could because all I've been having is bread and water. And I was trying to figure out how to get nutrition without being in pain. And then so I was like, I need some potassium. Like, I'm so lethargic. I was in a lot of pain. And so I had a banana, and that was probably the worst pain I've ever been in my life. Like, I had a bite of that banana, and it seriously felt like the walls of my stomach were just being like burned off of my body, and like all of this was just in so much pain. I was crying, I was freaking out. So I basically had a panic attack. I freaked out, and I was begging my friends, please take me to the ER, please take me to the ER. I went to the ER. It turns out I was extremely dehydrated, I was extremely malnourished, and they were like, you know, what's going on, da da da. And I told them, I was like, this is happening since I came back from San Francisco. And they're like, well, the air quality out there was really bad when you went, so it could be from that stress, etc., etc. They rehydrated my body. They had to put some fluids in me to give me some nutrients, and then a prescription pill to kind of like help heal my esophagus. And so I made an appointment with another doctor, and she gave me some pills that like were supposed to help heal this. And slowly, I was supposed to do them every 4 hours, and like slowly but surely. And I also got a fever. So I woke up on the day of 4th of July, literally drenched in sweat at 5 a.m., drenched in sweat. My bed was soaking wet, and I don't know if I broke a fever or what it was, but it was, oh my God. It was awful. And so the medicine was helping, and I was slowly like being able to eat more foods, and I worked rice into my diet and just slowly trying to see more and more. Like, I was on a very bland diet, and soon eventually things got better, and I had an appointment with another doctor to get an endoscopy or endoscopy. I don't know what it's called. They stick a camera down your throat and they're like, let's see what's going on in there. But during that time, it was also when I was in the middle of moving to LA, so I was looking for apartments, and while this was happening, I was trying to find a place to live while also trying to deal with all these health problems, while also like still trying to hold my life together. I also just got moved up as a bartender at my job, so this is before I knew I had an ulcer, but I was in extreme pain. I could barely eat. Barely had little to no training for bar, and I was just kind of doing my best, and it was super busy every night, and I really didn't know what I was doing. And there were moments where I'd be in the back and I just like buckled over, just like not trying to complain or like be like any type of way about it, but I was just like, back then I was just like, and people were like, are you alright? I'm like, no, I'm good. My stomach, I don't think I have an ulcer, but it's fine. Like, just, you know, I'll be okay. You know, just really trying not to complain about it, just trying to push through it. Yeah, so that was that. So it's just been, it's been a bit of a rough year. and it's just been one thing after another, after another, after another, after another, after another. I haven't had any like motivation or creative sparks to want to make any videos or edit videos. I went to Hawaii, hello, oh my gosh. Went to Hawaii and New York this year, and I still have all the footage from those videos, and I still want to put them together. I put like some of them together. All my New York ones are all chopped up. I just gotta like finish them up, but I've literally just been going through the ringer, and I haven't really had the creative energy to want to make them and put them together and make them what I want to share with you guys. It's been a whirlwind of a time, to say the least. But I've been doing some research on the business side of YouTube, because I got the creative side down, but I don't know how to get views, I don't know how to make money, I don't know how to do any of that. And this is what I want to do. I love doing this, like to be able to just pop my camera on, talk to it in my room, and like go travel, make videos. It's I want to die! But I want to make money doing it too, because now I'm in LA and there's, you know, more opportunity out here. I'm also trying to act, but you know, don't have any money right now, so slowly saving up those dollar bills. That's a life update. We're kind of up to date now. I can't afford to do everything else like I used to. I have way less money. I'm really excited for what is up to come. I'm really hoping that, you know, things are different out here in LA, and it's not just the same thing, different place, different setting. But it is nice to finally live on my own, have my own apartment, have my own space. And, you know, really adulting over here, really doing some grown-up things, learning the hard way, and it really freaking sucks, but I guess what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Thanks for tuning in, and also tell me, leave in the comments or something, like what you guys want to see, because I know my travel videos, I feel like they're kind of looking the same, and I'm kind of scared that like they're not that interesting, and I really enjoy them, but I want to make sure that I have the right audience that enjoys them, but I also don't want them to get stale and kind of like be the same thing with different music, la la la. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm open to doing different challenge videos. I have some sketches I'd like to do. You know, I can only do so much. My camera's falling apart, and I definitely can't afford to get a new one. Especially now that I'm in LA, there's a lot more things I can be doing for free, I found out. So yeah, I really hope this is recording this whole time. Yo, this is my camera, by the way, and it's supposed to flip up, and you have a little reader here, but mine is super ghetto, and it just falls down. And it's literally duct tape. I can't really show you because you can't really see it, but this whole backside is all duct tape. It's so ghetto. But anyway. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys continue to watch and tell your friends, like, subscribe, leave a comment about what you guys want to see me do. Hit that bell notification so you know when I upload videos. I try to upload every Friday. This is going to be more like a vlog channel right now until I can get some other stuff in the works. So if you like that, awesome. If not, it's okay. There's lots of other things you can watch on the internet. Or you can tune into my other videos. Those ones are pretty fun and exciting, I think. I think that's all I got. So, on to this next new chapter. Bye!